Hi guys, this is going to be the tutorial that's going to show you how to do this bear claw stitch. And to do this stitch, you can use any size hook, any size yarn and whatever hook that yarn recommends. I used worsted weight yarn, which is 4 ply for the US, 10 ply for Australia, and I used 3 different colors. I think I have them back here. I have a cream color, variegated color, and then this one that kind of went with the color, one of the colors in the variegated yarn I used, and which didn't work out so well here, but then later on when it became purple it really showed up. So it's up to you. I got this pattern from a picture that somebody showed in Crochet for the Masses. I don't want to say her name in case she doesn't want me to. But she had showed a picture of an old Afghan that she had, and she said it was from an old pattern that she lost. She didn't know where it was, and so by the picture that she shared, I figured out a pattern that looked like it, and so I called it the same thing. She said she thought it was called the bear claw, so I'm calling it the bear claw stitch. But I thought it looked really cool, and it looked easy enough that I'm bringing it to you guys. Oh, for this project, I used a 5mm hook or size H hook. The multiples of this stitch is 7 plus 5, and what that means is that you're going to be chaining in multiples of 7, 7, 7, 7 until you've reached your desired width. Once you have, you'll chain 5 more, and then you'll be ready to start row 1. Okay, I have multiples of 7, and I'm using a 6mm hook just to make the beginning chain. I usually like to do this for Afghans and things like that. Go up 1 hook size, so I'll be using a size 5 for the actual stitch. But just to make the beginning chain, I went up 1 hook size to a size 6. So I have my multiples of 7. I have it the width I want, so I'm going to chain 5 more. 4 and 5. Now I'm done with my 6mm hook. I'm going to grab my 5mm hook, and now I'm ready to begin row 1. For row 1, you want to start off by single crocheting in the second chain from the hook. Now you want to single crochet down your whole chain. So put 1 single crochet in each stitch, and I'll see you when you get to the end of your row. Okay, I just got done with the end of row 1. I have my row of single crochets. So for row 2, you're going to begin by chaining 2. This beginning chain 2 will count as your first double crochet of the row. So you want to go into the second stitch of the row and put a double crochet. Now you want to work 1 double crochet in every single crochet down your row. So continue on working 1 double crochet in each stitch, and I'll see you when you get to the end of row 2. Okay, I just got to the end of row 2, did my last double crochet and my last single crochet of the row. So for row 3, you want to chain 1 and turn. The very first single crochet of the row, you want to put a single crochet in it. Then put 1 single crochet in every double crochet down your row. Okay, you just keep going down your row. At the end of your row, you single crochet in the top of the chain 2. And that is the end of row 3. For row 4, and this is going to begin the repeats, rows 4 through 7, though I'm going to show you how to do row 8 as well, because it is a little, it could be a little confusing. Okay, so every time you get to row 4, and also in the repeat, when you come back and you get to row 4 again for the repeat, you always want to change colors. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another color. Okay, so how you change colors is that you just get a piece of yarn, just get the next color, and then just fold a little bit piece of it in half just so you get this loop on the end, which you can grab. And now that is the yarn you're going to be pulling through your stitch, just like that. Then pull down the original yarn just to tighten up the color onto your new, and then you're ready to start. Okay, so we're going to be doing row 4, so let me get just a little closer for you here. Okay, so for row 4, you want to chain 1 and turn. Now you want to single crochet. Oh, I didn't cut my yarn here. I need to cut my yarn. I need to cut my blue yarn, move it out of the way. Okay, so you want to single crochet in the very first single crochet. I'm just going to tighten down my yarn a little bit here. So you want to single crochet in the next 3 as well. You want to have 4 single crochets in a row. Then once you have that, you want to do a front post double crochet worked on the post of the next one. It's the 5th one over, so if you're not sure, you can start counting over by counting the chain 2, and then this would be 2, 3, 4. So this is the 5th one over, and in that post you want to put a front post double crochet. So yarn over, pick up that post from row 2, pull up a loop, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Now the next one is going to be a triple crochet. So it's going to be a front post triple crochet. So you want to yarn over twice. You want to find the next double crochet post here, and you want to follow it down to row 1 where we did single crochets. So just find that double crochet, follow it down, and stick your hook into that single crochet, and then pull up the stitch. If you're right-handed, you'll be going a little bit to the left. If you're left-handed, you'll be picking it up towards the right. So once you pick up that stitch, you want to yarn over and pull through a loop, and then you'll yarn over and again pull through 2 at a time. Yarn over, pull through 2 at a time. Yarn over, pull through 2 at a time, 3 times. Now you want to find the very next double crochet. If you're not sure, you can always move. Remember, you've already done 2 stitches. You did the front post double crochet and then the triple. Now just move over. You're following this 3rd stitch down. Yarn over, pick up that post, and do a front post double crochet. And that's going to be the repeat. 4 single crochets in a row, and then in the 5th post over, you'll be doing a front post double crochet, and then you'll be working a front post triple crochet on the single crochet 2 rows down, 3 rows, sorry, yeah, 3 rows down, and then you'll go 2 rows down and do a front post double crochet on the next post. Then after that, you can make sure you don't crochet in these 3 skipped stitches where we did the front post double crochet and then the front post triple crochet and then the other front post double crochet. Make sure you skip all 3 of those stitches. So in the 4th stitch over, start your single crochet, and you want to do 4 single crochets in a row. And then once you've done that, again the 5th double crochet over, so you want to count. If you want to count from here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. Remember, you got 4 stitches here. So it's the 5th double crochet over, and again you'll yarn over, pick up that post, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we'll do a triple crochet, so yarn over twice, find the next double crochet, follow it down to the single crochet row, put it into single crochet directly under the double crochet, pull up the stitch towards the left if you're right-handed, pull a loop through, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. If you're right-handed, it'll be to the left. If you're left-handed, it'll be to the right. I'll flip the video so you can just follow where I'm putting it. Anyway, so skip these 2 stitches back here. You're moving over to the 3rd where you'll put a front post double crochet in that 3rd stitch over. Again, you can count 1, 2, 3, skip those 3, and the 4th one over, put your single crochet, and then single crochet in the next 3 as well. And you want to continue with that pattern all the way to the end. And at the end of row 4, if you've done everything right, you should be ending with 4 single crochets on the end. So for row 5, you want to chain 1 and turn. You'll put a single crochet in the 1st stitch and in all stitches down your row. So in these first 4 single crochets, you want to put a single crochet, and then you have these 3 skip stitches where we did our work in front here. You're going to stay in the same color. You're not going to put any stitches in the previous color. You're going to stay on the same row and put a single crochet in those 3 stitches as well. Whoops. And you want to continue down your single crochet and then in the back of your work again. Just keep on down the row. Okay, I'm coming to the end of my row. Okay, finish the last single crochets of row 5. That's what it looks like on the back. Make sure you didn't single crochet over those. Okay, so for row 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, for row 6, you'll chain 2 and turn. Chain 2 will count as a double crochet. So go into the next stitch and you'll be putting a double crochet down the row. Hope you can see this pink. Kind of looks like it's a little bit more difficult to see, but it's simple. Just put 1 double crochet in each stitch for row 6, and I'll see you at the end of the row. Okay, just doing my last double crochet to end row 6, and that's what it looks like. Okay, for row 7, chain 1 and turn. Put a single crochet in the very first stitch and then 1 single crochet in the rest of your stitches. It's just like we did at the very beginning. A row of single crochets, a row of double crochets, and then a row of single crochets before we change colors again. So go ahead and continue, put 1 single crochet down each stitch, and I'll see you here at the very end of row 7. And then in row 7 with the single crochet in the top of the chain 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut my yarn again. Then I'm going to grab my next color. Okay, just like before, I got my new color. Just going to make a loop and exchange, pull it through my loop, pull the old color down, pick up the new, and then chain 1 and turn. This is a repeat of row 4. So single crochet in the very first single crochet, then single crochet in the next 3 as well. This is going to be the row where we do the stitch design. So 4 single crochets in the very first 4 stitches. Then yarn over, go into the 5th double crochet over and do a front post double crochet. Then again, we're going to be doing a triple crochet, so you want to yarn over a couple times, find the next double crochet, find the next single crochet that's underneath it, insert your hook, make sure it's the right one here. Here we go, insert your hook, because I almost made a mistake and went too far down and put it here. I need to go here. So double crochet, the double crochet is coming out of the single crochet because you worked the double crochet in the single crochet. So find that double crochet, and then in the same stitch that the double crochet is coming out of, put your hook in it. Pick up the closest that you can in the way of a post, to the left if you're right-handed, to the right if you're left-handed, and pull a loop through. Then pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, find the next post, do a front post, double crochet on it. Now in the next stitch, and if you're not sure if it's the right one, check back here. You're looking for 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one over, we're going to be putting a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets in a row, just like we've been doing this whole time. Next, 5th double crochet over from the last one, so count if you need to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this 5th one over, put a front post double crochet, then yarn over twice, find the double crochet, find the stitch the double crochet is coming out of, put your hook in it, pick up the post of the single crochet and work a triple crochet, and then work a front post double crochet on the next double crochet. Continue this down your row. Now you'll be doing the next 4 single crochets. And then again, front post double crochet worked on the next post. Then yarn over twice, find the double crochet, find where the double crochet is coming out of, insert your hook, work your triple crochet, and then in the next post over work your front post double crochet, which should leave you 4 single crochets left on the end. And just do your 4 single crochets to end your row. And now you'll be starting over. You'll chain 1, you'll turn, and then you'll be doing your row of single crochets, your row of double crochets, then your row of single crochets. And then you'll change your color again and do again what we just did on this last row. So that's it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like and share and comment. It helps me out so much. Also, if you want to always be notified when I release a new tutorial, you can go to my main YouTube page, click that little bell button beside the subscribe button, and they'll always notify you whenever I release a new video. Also, if you're wanting to know what kind of hook I'm using a wooden Furls hook, and I also got their new one, which is the Streamline hook. If you're going to order one of these, you can find the link down below the video for the Streamline or for the wooden Furls hook. And I recommend that you order it with an extended hook. If not, it's probably going to come half the size unless they've changed it. Because this one's so much longer, kind of makes you wonder. Anyway, you can find all that information down below. Also, I have a group on Facebook where I actually got a lady that shared this photo with me. So I love to see the pictures that y'all have of old patterns, or if you've long lost stitch, and I can try to figure it out and see if I can bring it back for you like I did for this project. And that's it. Please come over and say hello and join up there at Crochet for the Masses. Again, you can find that link down below. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching.